The Florida Everglades is one of the most unique and iconic wetland landscapes in North America. This landscape contains a myriad of vegetation communities that unfortunately have faced decades of negative impacts as a result of human and climate-related pressures. To alleviate some of these pressures, the largest freshwater restoration effort in the world is currently making a real effort to send more water south to the coastal zone. Here in FCE Phase 4's Vegetation Gradients, Carbon Fluxes, and Ecosystem Trajectories Working Group, we have been busy seeking answers to how increased pulses of fresh and marine water and their associated resources change ecosystem structure and function, which can control ecosystem development trajectories within coastal ecosystems. My name is Luke Lamb, and I am a PhD candidate in the Department of Biology at FIU, studying under the supervision of Dr. Tiffany Troxler, and focused on understanding the vulnerability of Florida coastal Everglades sawgrass peat marshes to degradation, collapse, and ultimately their conversion to open water. Sawgrass marsh loss is a major concern because this may actually hinder mangrove transgression as sea levels rise. Previous experiments where we simulated saltwater intrusion have shown us that sawgrass is only moderately salt tolerant, producing less biomass above and below ground when subjected to these hydrologic stress. So my research is specifically focused on surveying and mapping eco-hydrogeomorphic variables in sawgrass peat marshes in order to indicate where these marshes may be most vulnerable to these hydrologic conditions that we know can drive marsh loss. I'm also working on constraining rates of elevation change in coastal peat marshes by establishing and maintaining a number of surface elevation table sites across the FCE. Thus, it is my goal that my research will help address key FCE-IV questions by helping to understand the vegetation gradients and ecosystem trajectories of coastal sawgrass peat marshes.